Heroes turn to villains. Watching your heroes turn to villains is, I think, one of the most like corrupt things to actually watch go down. Like eye to eye, looking somebody dead in their face, and and seeing that, like, I hope I'm not alone. This topic was on my heart today, and I really just wanted to bring this to you guys and create like a safe place for a discussion. Like, I would definitely love to know, without getting too personal. As a kid, bro, like growing up, heroes. Like, what is a hero? Like, what is that definition? Like, I've always had my own definition of a hero and what it meant to a family, what it meant for other people, what it meant for yourself, what it meant for your children, what it meant for, and who were you? What type of person were you to be considered a hero? And as a kid, it just meant good. To me, it just meant good. Um, so I've had people in my lives, necessarily men, that I saw as heroes, and they were villains the whole time. Like, they were never heroes. They did heroic things, but they were villains. And like, because I had no real like standard of like what a real hero is, like, I couldn't tell the difference. Especially when the villain things came into play. I always felt that in your family you should have a good role model to like look up to. You get what I'm saying? Like, and of all genders, like not only the man and woman aspect, like, but both. Like, I always thought it would be really ideal for you to know what it is to be a man and what it is to be a woman. Real shit. Especially in like finding yourself. And I'm just gonna break this down to explain exactly what I mean. Um, Without getting into a father topic too crazy, I'll make a separate video for this. Uh, I learned this about a year ago, that mothers are the epitome of love. So like, moms, they're nurturing. Women are nurturing. So like, they're gonna teach you how to love. Your whole basis, your whole foundation of love is to come from mom. Whether that's in your life or not, that's what it's supposed to be. All right. Uh, your father. Your father is supposed to be that mountain for you to pass. Your father is supposed to be that standard of success that you look up to. So when I say all of this, um, it's like you flexing. Oh, I drive a Benz. I drive a Benz. But your dad got a Lambo. You're not really flexing that you drive a Benz. To you, yeah, but you're not flexing you drive a Benz because your dad drive a Lambo. So in your head, you like, yo, I still got more to do. But when there is no mountain for you to pass, father, I'm speaking, there's no mountain for you to pass, you're not looking up to nobody. So one, you probably think you the shit. And two, you have no sense of guidance or direction. So like, everything that you're looking at, you feel like you reach the top, and you don't even reach the top because you don't even know. Um, you're not confident. You look. What I'm trying to say in this video is, you really look for all of these. You look for validation elsewhere. Like, you always heard it. You always heard people say, "Oh, fatherless homes," or and they're talking about a daughter who's misguided or things like that. Like, people joke about it and they talk about it in a real messed up way, but it's really the truth. Like, there's a lot of things that people do that we would not do if that role model was intact. You get what I'm saying? And it's something you have to figure out on your own. So like, I'm talking about this today because this is something people don't talk about. We could drink, we could smoke, we could do all this cool stuff, but like, you're not gonna have a real conversation with me about this because it's just not what conversations are about today. And this is the root of our real problems. I could dedicate a whole video to this, but I'm not gonna do that right now. All I'm saying is that role models, they influence you. You know what I'm saying? So it's really heartbreaking to see ones that you had as heroes turn to villains, and you learn from them. So now you questioning yourself. I'm at a point in my life where I'm questioning me. for the better, and you have to question yourself for the better. I'm questioning me for the better in terms of, yo, what if everything I heard was practically bull? It's probably bullshit. And you're gonna wonder, you'd be like, yo, like, it's like when you hear a good person was a serial killer. I don't personally know any, but I'm saying like, yo, you heard of it, and you like, oh my god, it's the same stories with all serial killers, all murderers. It's the same shit you hear, bro. They like, oh my god, they were so nice, they were so kind to me. That's the you they know. I lied. That's the dumb that you know, and there's a whole nother side to them that you really did not know about, and it's not your fault because you didn't know. I think life is a whole bunch of that. Like, it's a bunch of masquerade. Like, bro, everybody got a mask on for real. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's entirely good, but there are good people, bro, and there are bad people. So when I say heroes turn to villains, I'm talking me looking them dead in their face today in my life right now, and like, they're evil, bro. Like, they just do a whole bunch of bad, and they not aware. No, I can't even say that. They well aware of the bad they're doing, but like, I really thought these people were really like good people. Get what I'm saying? And with that being said, like, that really, I don't know, it really touches an emotional like leaf for me, because the heroes I looked up to that turned into villains now look up to me, and I looked up to them. So I'm gonna question myself. I'm gonna question the values that I thought were really good, but I learned this, and I had this question. I was like, yo, can you learn good from bad people? Is that possible? Is it possible to learn good things from bad people? Because if they're doing bad, how can you judge what they think is good? You get what I'm saying? Like, aren't you corrupted in a way? It gets real tricky. I'm not even gonna lie. So I was looking it up. My best friend Google. I was looking it up on Google, and Google was dead putting me on like, I just said that. Google was dead putting me on like, yo, it's possible. You have to filter things out. Like, you gotta hear the good, and you gotta hear the bad. It don't matter who's telling you the good. This is crazy to me, like mind blowing. Like, I can't even bro, I can't even comprehend that. Like, but I've learned a lot of good things from bad people, and the truth is, you're supposed to run with your own formula. That's it. But how did I get here? How did we get here? If you agree with what I'm saying, we are searching for validation elsewhere. We are searching for a role model elsewhere than our own home. We are searching because it's not in our own life, and we have to be that person. Really, really, we just have to be that person. So, heroes turn to villains. They were never heroes, but because I never had a male role model hero, these people were heroes to me. So I couldn't tell if they were or weren't. You got what I'm saying? None of them have the knowledge that I know who they really are. And they probably will never know, because it's not my job to tell them, yo, you're a terrible person because you do. It's not my job to tell them that. I can't save them. Yo, they're grown ass men. I cannot save them. But what I can do is just be better. And I just want to make this video for myself and anybody that it helps, bro. This is a real topic, a real discussion. Looking into people's eyes that you love and they're not who you thought they were is a real pain, bro. It's a real pain, and I want you to know that when you do that and you gotta be around these people, that you are the symbol of that change. You feel this way because it's on your heart. It's on your heart to be better. It's on your heart to notice when somebody's doing wrong. It's on your heart to be that inspiration. It's your heart. I said it's your heart. It's on your heart to be that key in your family. Be what you didn't have. People say it all the time, but seriously, and the bad is good, because in order to feel good, you gotta feel what the bad is. Real shit. You play it quiet and you don't really say much, not because you're scared, but because you're not in on the play. And I call it a play because I think this shit is all theater. I think there was dead ass a philosopher that said that, like, it was about acting, how acting is theater, literally. Um, but practically what I'm saying is, like, everything is a facade. If you think somebody is doing the best thing ever, and you see a couple of the bad, but you write the bad off because they're so good, but they're really doing that bad. Like, just don't, I don't know, don't uh, be fair to yourself. Uh, love who you love, trust who you trust, but know what it is at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Know what it is that you take back with you before you look up to people, because everybody is not who you think they are. I could say all of this shit right now, make this video right now, and then go be a villain. It is 2024, like, this is the world we're living in. I know real life people that will make videos like this right now and go be a villain. In real life, go be a villain. Talk about people turning to villains and go be a villain. Like, it's crazy, but it's definitely something to be aware of, and I'm really just making this video. All my videos are to be aware of something, because it's something that people don't talk about. And if I was to talk to people about this, you would think I'm crazy. Oh, Ty, you crazy, da da da. Oh, you're too deep. Oh, you think too much. I stopped talking to the people I love. I started talking to the camera. And I'm going to see where it goes. I'm going to see where it goes. We got 11 subs right now. Heroes turn to villains. Let me know if you like this topic. I hope you like it. And if you don't like it, that's cool too. Because, like, I made this whether you liked it or not. So I don't really care. But I love y'all. I hope somebody, please give me one comment that you resonated with something that I said, so I feel I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy, but I'm a tad bit crazy. I love y'all. And final message: don't stop for nothing, bro. And for real, use the bad to inspire the good. Use the bad in your life. Use it. Don't let it just be bad. Use that pain. For real. I love y'all. TDGI, man. Can't even see my tap. Fuck it.